God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My beloved son, my cherished daughter, I know you have been going through a long season of trials, and I understand how challenging it has been. Your health has been attacked, your mind burdened with worries, and your spirit often shaken by the storms of life. Comment, I keep the faith, for God is working in my life. Amid your tears and prayers, I have heard you ask, Father, how much longer must I endure this? Even surrounded by people, I know the weight of loneliness has pressed upon your shoulders. But I want you to know, you have never been alone. Every tear of yours has been gathered by me, every cry heard, and even in moments when you felt silence, I was there, caring for you. Just as my son said in Mark chapter 4 verse 39, quiet. Be still. I am bringing calm to your storms and renewing your strength. My dear child, the strongest tree is the one that withstands the fiercest winds, and you are that tree. Despite the hardships, you remained steadfast, and now the time has come to reap what has been prepared for you. All the suffering had a purpose, shaping you for this new season. The preparation is over, and a season of blessings has arrived. I am by your side, proud of who you are becoming. Believe, for my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Comment, I trust that the Lord gives me wisdom to discern. The trials you have faced were not in vain, each had a specific role in your journey of faith and growth. Just as gold must pass through fire to be purified, your soul has been refined through adversity. These difficulties have built an inner strength you may not fully realize yet, but it is already there, sustaining you. Your challenges have shaped your resilience, preparing you for something greater. It is easy to feel that pain is unfair, that suffering has no meaning, but I assure you that all of this was part of a greater plan, one that is just now beginning to make sense. You will emerge from this season with greater faith, wisdom, and a deeper connection with me. Nothing was by chance. Every moment of hardship was an opportunity to build in you a strength that will be vital for the next chapters of your life. Comment, every challenge brings growth. I believe in my future. Today, I have come to lift the burden you have been carrying. As the minutes pass, the weight will begin to ease. The chains that have bound you, fear, doubt, and despair, are being broken right now. Perhaps you are already feeling a gentle peace, a warmth surrounding your heart, or even a strength renewing your hope. I want you to recognize this as my presence in your life. Do not let the voices of doubt convince you that these changes are not real. I am here, working in you, transforming your pain into purpose, your tears into joy, and your doubts into unshakable faith. You will witness miracles that only I could perform, for I am the God who transforms, restores, and renews. Comment, I trust in the right timing, for waiting is not the end. I see someone who has been faithful despite the storms. In the hardest moments, you did not turn away from me. You stood firm, even when it seemed I was silent. That faith is precious and powerful. I want you to know it has not gone unnoticed. I saw every time you chose to trust, even without seeing the answers. Because of this faithfulness, I am opening the windows of heaven to pour out blessings upon your life. These blessings will not only be spiritual but also tangible, touching every area of your life. Relationships will be restored, your health renewed, and provision will come in unexpected ways. You will see the manifestation of my goodness in your life, and it will be a testimony to everyone around you. Prepare yourself, for what is coming will exceed all your expectations. Comment, I choose to trust God, even in uncertainty. I want to warn you, the enemy will not stand still as you move into this new season. He will try to plant seeds of doubt, whispering lies into your mind. He will tell you that you are not worthy of these blessings, that this is temporary, or even that this is not real. Do not listen to these lies. Rebuke those thoughts in my name, for I have declared you worthy. My love for you does not depend on what you have done or failed to do. It is unchanging, unconditional, and eternal. You are my child, and nothing can change that. Remember that the enemy's words have no power over you. Only my word is true, and it declares that you are loved, chosen, and redeemed. My presence will be constant, bringing peace, joy, healing, and provision. These gifts I bring are not temporary, they are eternal. However, to receive them fully, you must release the burdens you still carry. Give me your hurt, your anger, your bitterness, and your resentment. These emotions have weighed you down and kept you from living the fullness I desire for your life. As you give me these burdens, I will replace them with my peace, which surpasses all understanding, and with joy that the world cannot take away. You will be renewed, both inside and out, and your life will reflect my goodness. Are you seeking a profound spiritual transformation in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour into your life daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take towards this journey not only benefits you, but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path towards a fuller, more abundant life. I know many of you feel unworthy of my love and my presence. Perhaps you look at your life and see mistakes, failures, and moments where you strayed from the path. But I want you to know that my love for you is not based on your performance. It is based on who I am, and I am love. I died for you so that you could live, and not just live, but thrive. There is no error or sin too great for my forgiveness. You are not a lost cause, you are my beloved child, and I am here to renew your heart and restore everything that was lost. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. I know some of you are weary in your faith. You've prayed for so long without seeing the answers you expected, and this has caused doubts to arise. You've wondered if I forgot, if I heard your prayers, if I truly care. I want you to know that I have never forgotten you. Every prayer was heard, and my timing is perfect. Even if the wait seems long, what I have prepared for you will be worth the wait. The answers you sought are on their way. The miracles you've prayed for are here. Don't give up now, because you're closer than ever to seeing the manifestation of what you've longed for. I want you to take hold of the new season that is beginning. Set aside thoughts of doubt and feelings of inadequacy. Put on courage and faith, for what is to come requires an open heart and a confident mind. You will see doors open where there were once only walls. What seemed impossible will be made possible. My word is true, and the promises I made to you will be fulfilled. Not because you are perfect, but because I am faithful. Remember that the blessings I will pour into your life are not just for you, but for you to be a channel of blessings to others. You will be a light in the darkness, a living testimony of my love and power. Finally, I want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. Even when storms try to return, my presence will be your strength. You will never face anything alone again, because I dwell in you. My peace will be your anchor, my joy will be your strength, and my love will be your foundation. This is the beginning of something new, something wonderful. Rise up, for your season of suffering has come to an end, and a new era of glory has begun. Perhaps you are being reminded of dreams you left behind, of relationships that need restoration, or of steps of faith you have yet to take. These impulses are not random thoughts, but divine directions. Do not ignore this inner voice, for it is a summons from heaven. Obeying these commands is opening the doors to transformation and the presence of God in your life. It is time to understand that your season of trials is coming to an end. The tears, struggles, and moments of darkness that marked your journey are not your final destination, but just a chapter that is now closing. A new time is being born, a time of joy, peace, and abundance. It is as if the pages of your story are being turned, and what is to come will be more beautiful and meaningful than you could ever imagine. In this new chapter, God is renewing not only your spirit but also your mind, body, and heart. He invites you to walk with confidence, knowing that His presence is constant, even in the moments when you feel most vulnerable. The pain of betrayals and losses you have experienced has weighed heavily on your heart, but it is time to leave those burdens behind. Just as Jesus suffered betrayals, He deeply understands your pain. Remember Judas, who betrayed Him with a kiss, and Peter, who denied Him 3 times at crucial moments. Yet, even in the face of these wounds, He chose to forgive, teaching us that forgiveness is not just an act of compassion, but also one of liberation. Following Christ's example means surrendering your wounds to Him and trusting that He is able to turn even the worst experiences into something good. When you forgive, it does not mean you forget or minimize the pain you suffered, but that you choose not to let it define your life. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself, allowing your heart to be healed and free from bitterness. As you release these chains, God begins to work more deeply, bringing peace and restoration. God is entering your life with an army of angels, not only to comfort you but to renew every aspect of your existence. This renewal will be complete, your body, mind, and soul will be restored in a way that you could never achieve on your own. You will begin to feel the atmosphere around you change. A sense of peace and security will take over your being. This is the proof that He is working, removing the scars of the past and bringing a new purpose to your life. The dark nights filled with tears are being replaced by mornings of hope and light. God has seen every moment of pain, every silent prayer, and every inner battle. Now, He calls you to step out of this season of suffering with the assurance that the future is in His hands. Dedicate time to prayer, reading the Word, and worship, for these are the paths that will strengthen your connection with God. As you seek His presence, you will see doors open, wounds healed, and blessings flow into your life. Do not be distracted by the concerns of this world. Remember, you are called for a greater purpose. Even when everything seemed lost, God was working behind the scenes, turning your pain into victory. He has never abandoned you, and now He is closer than ever. Trust the process, keep your faith strong, and step into this new season with courage and gratitude, knowing that the best is yet to come. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.